Hello, my lovely Pisces. I am so sorry because by then I would have been on my walk and done this reading. But I had two little four-legged animals running around here last night, up all night long. I gotta go outside. I gotta go outside. It was crazy. They broke my sleep so much I should have got up then. But anyway, let's get started with the reading. Pisces, thank you for all of the private readings I'm doing. I'm just very happy for all the people that are supporting me. Thank you for all the people that are going to my website and purchasing my candles, my spell breaker candle, my health and abundance candle, my 7 chakra candles. Is all of that. These come in 7 chakra. This is the love candle, but I got it the self-love, it comes in pink. The rest of the candles are sent behind me. Thank you for all of those who have purchased this walnut. This walnut is the truth. People that have bought my walnut, please leave comments under it. This is when you are, it's better than a salt bag. This is here is like it breaks everything off of you. And I mean everything. It can show you what the tower moments is in your life. It can show everything that is around you. That maybe you don't want to see it, but you're going to see it. Okay, I have my salt baths, like I tell y'all. This is the salt that I work with, real salt. You see it, this ain't no little salt. I can show you how big it is in my hand. That is not a regular salt that you get. I also have herb baths, and I also have this bath, and all of these is good for your energy and to remove things off of you. Okay, but my walnut bath is the truth, and that is no lie. Okay, this is my apple pineapple sage that comes with 2 Palo Santo. Okay, along with my jewelry. This is what I made for me a long time ago, and I've been wearing it since. I like it because it doesn't show all your business. I don't like people touching my jewelry. I wear them on my ankles so that people don't know what I'm wearing. I'm not into showing people whatever it is. I'm very low-key, and what I do, my oils come in dry form in case you are mixing it with something or whatever. It's important that you know that you always need to protect no matter what, your energy. Everybody knows that I don't play when it comes to the evil eye. That's what I really, really do. As you see myself behind me, all right, I do not play. I have all kinds of stones. This is the pineapple. This is the energy. Oh, this is the bracelets I make. This is the energy. Okay, energy. All right, for your energy, different size, different things. You know, I got the baby side, this side, different stones. Going in, check it out. Thank you for all the support that y'all giving me. I am grateful for everything. Know that when I do my readings, I don't time my readings. I think I'm doing good to do a reading for the price I do it for you. And the way that I do my readings is every bit worth every penny and dime you put giving me. You getting what you deserve out of my readings. I don't never, and people can leave many comments about how I do my reading, okay? I just want to say thank you, honest to God, for the readings that I done. Yesterday was amazing. The reading was breakthroughs, the aha moment, breakthroughs, aha moment. And that's what I feel like a reading should be about, the breakthroughs, that you understand, that you can see how you can work something on your own for yourself and not let nothing take over you. Because you got to remember, energy is everything. Energy stays around you. You collect energy from different people, from different places, from people you're around, from people you're sleeping with, from your children, from where you work. Energy is everything. Okay? Remember that. All right? So, and again, I want to say thank you to all that got a reading from me yesterday. It was amazing. It took me back to my own where I was at one time in my life. The things that I went through. It's amazing because I learn from each reading that I do. It's mind blowing. Okay, and it's crazy because life is beautiful and it's nobody, nothing, no one, and nothing should keep you stuck in situations. And it may not even be a relationship. It can be where you think that someone is helping you understand, or it can be anything. Okay, some people have to go see people for mental things in their life. And you think that you're going to a place that's going to help you, but it's hurting you, not helping you. It's keeping you trapped. It's like a coat. Okay, you must be careful. And I'm learning a lot. But last night was a breakthrough when I did this reading. It was not only a breakthrough for the person I was doing a reading, but it took me back to how far I come. Okay? And it was mind-blowing to me. All right? I think we both learned something because it wasn't even my reading, but I said, damn, this shit is hitting me home when I was in a situation 20-something years ago. All right, so let's bless the altar. Let's bless everything around me and around you. Let's bless the altar. Let's bless it. Okay, anything that's formed against us will not come to us. In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. Remove my energy from the reading, Lord. Art Michael, help me do this reading. Jonah Art Raphael, okay. Guide me and protect me in my health and also in my Pisces health. Okay. All right now. Let's go. Thank you. All right, spirits, tell me what I need to know this morning. So you got justice and you got the page of cup. Justice and the page of cup. You got Aries and you got Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I mean Libra. I don't know why I say Aries, but it's Libra. Okay. Now, it's something here. The swords are up. Look at this. The scales are balanced. Something here needs to be brought to the light. Something here, you trying to balance things. You trying to see things in a way where everything can, but you got your swords up. Your swords are up. All right. And then you got this, somebody here looking at you, maybe looking at pictures of you, looking at you, watching you. Okay. Somebody may be younger than you. All right. Somebody may, it's like you and this person see each other eye to eye. For some reason, this is a combination where people say, you know, it can't work, but it's an odd combination between two people that maybe it's something here that needs to be brought to an understanding. Also can mean somebody here is needs to pay for the things that they done. Somebody very young. Somebody needs to have take control over something here. All right. I feel like somebody may have treated you wrong, or maybe you feel like this person is not fair. This person don't speaks to you roughly. Somebody here is speaking the truth. You seeing somebody for who they really are. But somebody here it's like you and this person looking at each other eye to eye. All right. Somebody wants to be balanced into a situation. All right. But them looking at you and you looking at them, it's like y'all mirroring each other. All right. Somebody cares for you, but somebody is like they care too much. Like they trying to hold you where you can't move around. They trying to, are you going to grow? Are they going to allow you to grow? And I'm going to say this, the word allow only means something to them because you're going to do what you want to do, Pisces. I'm going to say it again. Keeping you in the cup is what they want to do. It's what they think they can do. But you would never allow anyone to control you. This is a person that's very controlling. This is a person that like to see things their way. All right? But the justice of the peace means things will be settled. Things will be, you're going to find out what you want to find out. All right? It will come to a balance because you're going to make it will come. It's like you're taking somebody to court. It's like, but this person is childish, immature. All right? But this person got love for you, but they too controlling. All right? You seeing things for what it is. All right? This person is kind of hard. It's cold. They may be cold. All right? They may be they may care, but the way they show they care is very cold and cutting. All right? Maybe you may think this person don't care. This person cares, but the way they care is very cold. Like you don't treat people the way they do. Like this person is cold as ice. This person will fight you because they want you to see things their way. You can't win an argument with this person. You can't get a word in. But they got their source of something that they feel like they need to be right. But they want to keep you in a cup. But they do watch. They do see you. They probably looking at your pictures, videos, or whatever it is, but they watching. But they can't hold you in no cup even though they want to. They can't because you got to grow. All right? I don't care. It's like they looking at you. They daydreaming. It's like they want to reach out to you. They want to see you. But this person is very stubborn. All right? Stubborn like a mule. And how can you break through anything if this person reminds you of going to court, like being on eggshell, like finding something out or seeking for the truth, or because this person is hard to understand. All right, this person see things in one way, their way. This person see very logical. It has to make sense to them. All right, it's like they putting you in court and they judging you. All right, this person is very judgmental. All right, very set in their way. All right, so looking at you, it's like they want you, they looking at you, but they trying to be controlling. It's like the love that they got for you is, come on now, you gotta let people be who they are. All right, somebody may be younger than you. All right, somebody may be acting younger, and they're younger because pages are how they feel information, bringing you information, some kind to say something to you, okay, coming to you with something. Somebody wants to offer you something, but it's like, damn, like what the hell? Okay, you want to offer me this love, you want to look at me, but the way you judging me is not good. All right, it's like, I feel like if you're around a person that's constantly judging you or want you to see things only their way and want to take you to court, and I'm talking about in reality, in court, going to real court, or saying, damn, this motherfucker act like he's the police, or he's the have like controlling. All right, it's like I got receipts to everything. It's this way, and this is the way. All right, it's like this person wants to make you look like something that you're doing is not right. All right, they want to make things their way, and their way is the right way. This person's very young-minded, keeping you in a bowl, but looking at you, and you looking at this person like, what kind of love we got here? You're so immature. like you care, but you do it in a very immature way. And the more they act like that, the more they pull you away from them. Because you're like, I don't need nobody to act like they control me. I don't need nobody to judge me. I don't need nobody to set me to life to do what they want me to do. But you're so immature. It's like you're looking at this person like a grown man can be very mature, very immature. All right, they like the kind of person that likes to be on the go, even though they're loners, just like you. They're like you, but it's like two people that are very different, but really alike too. All right. The only difference between you and them is that you think with your heart, but I don't think you holding it to your heart anymore. You're thinking like you got sense, like you're like, fuck this shit. I'm not gonna be with somebody that's trying to mold me or sentence me to do this or that. It's like you go to the judge and then the judge says, you need to go get drug tested. You need to go to NAAA. You need to get mental health. You need to go see somebody for issues. This is the way this person is with you. It's like they're trying to sentence you to be who they want you to be. All right? And they want to bring all these receipts about, oh, you did this and I got proof that you did this. Like, it don't make sense the way you do. Or they show your text to other people, proving, like, if you say, you know, I'm even the smallest text you say to them, and you're trying to really make them feel good. So you're trying to say things that bring to enlighten things and not keep it so dark. So, but they'll show that text to people to say, see, she's wrong and I'm right. And it's so immature. And the thing is, you don't have time for this shit. This thing is too much. It's like bringing your energy to a point that you don't want to be around this. It's not good for you. Right? So, but this person is sitting there like, yeah, I'm going to be the judge. But they immature. How the fuck you going to be the judge and you fucking immature? Okay? I don't never want to go to your court. I don't never want to see a judge just fucking immature. All right? And want to just lock people up for no reason because of how they feel and how their mind is one track. All right? And so they want you, but they're keeping an eye on you or looking at pictures or looking at whatever it is that you got going on. But they want to keep you in a little ass cup. When the ocean is right there, let me get the fuck out that cup and jump out that cup and look at you right in your face and say, I cannot deal with your childish ass. Okay, I gotta go. All right? Somebody want to say, yeah, they care, but the way they care is not right. Right? They can be a grown ass person, but a mind of a child. And nobody got time. Once you quiet a Pisces, you better watch out. Because once a Pisces get quiet, Pisces ain't fucking even worried about this shit. Pisces like, I gotta get up out of here. It's like, how much can I put into you? And how much you gonna dog me? It ain't even worth it. It ain't worth none of it. All right? It's like, let me pay my fine and get the fuck away from you. That's the way you feel, Pisces. Whatever you want to find me for, find me and let me get out of your fucking sight. Give me the motherfucking receipt of the fine that I'm going to pay to get the fuck away from you. Give me the restraining order to get away from your ass. Let's go to court and get a divorce, whatever it is, because this shit ain't working. Okay? I don't have time to be with somebody like a little kid. I'm a grown ass fucking woman. And that's what you saying, old grown man, whatever it is. You have no time to be dealing with somebody so childish, immature, but grown as fucking hell. You want to get treated like a man, then act like a fucking man. You want somebody to, you just want to have your way, all your way, and no other way. That's why you in your fucking head and you can't even reach out. Because you know you fucking immature. This person also likes to drink a lot. Got a drinking problem. Hold on, Pisces. Let me turn the light on. Okay? They might have a drinking problem. All right. I'm going to say something to you. These people were air signs. They have addictions They remind me of a Capricorn. All right. They thrive to be right. And they don't care how they do it. All right. These people are too much. Too much is too much. And too much is shit that you gotta say, it's time for me to move away. Because you too much for me. Okay? And that's what you're saying. This person is too much, all right, for you. And too much for you is a problem. All right? You don't, you need to find out what you want to do. And that's what you're saying. What the fuck you want here? Because whatever you want, you know, things need to be right. She gotta lay down. You better lay down, girl, before I beat your butt. This little dog, she's little as hell, but very bossy. She must be an air sign. Bossy as hell. Okay? So I wanted to get more in, because I wanted to tell you justice is going to be served. Believe in me. Justice will be served. Okay? All right? Wait a minute. Damn it. This girl is crazy. Justice remind me of the strength card also, right? Okay. Justice remind me of Leo, okay? Is very connected to the earth and is an animal. So maybe you got an animal here around you that's telling you this is too much, all right? She's very inspirational. It tells you to have confidence. Will she'll be sensitive to others, all right? So this is a card that's inner strength. This is the inner strength, okay? It reminds me of this, the justice card remind me of the Leo, the Leo card, okay? The lion, right? On the other hand, this card will have you know that you're stronger than you realize. You're strong here, honey. You gotta stand strong, right? And you have the ability to conquest any challenge you are experiencing. So whatever somebody is bringing to you or challenging you, you're going to be strong enough to deal with it, all right? You should have more faith and trust in yourself, all right? On the other hand, it answers that you handle issues with other people with a soft touch and kind words. And that's the thing. This justice card, this Libra card, is telling you, you're trying to see things in a good way. You're trying to balance the situation and see things on both sides. You're trying to be equal, all right? Very soft-spoken, not trying to say nothing, but listen, right? And that's what you got to do with these people. You got to listen to them because it's a situation where you got your source up. You're trying to bring balance to this situation, but you know, it's hard because it's kind of hard to understand people. And the more softer you are, you know, they're coming at you crazy, all right? But speak kind words to these people. Don't be mean. Don't be nasty. Because two wrongs don't make a right, okay? Take a tough approach. Taking a tough approach isn't the answer right now. So don't stand up and be nasty to this person. All right. The strong card asks you to look upon, or look on your sensitive and an amazing gift that you can use to navigate through troubled times. All right. If you need to stand up for yourself, then by all means do so. Just copy or it's like just look at this and do this and take it in with sensitivity. All right. So this judgment card is telling you to do use the right words. Try to balance the situation. Be kind. All right. See things in an equal way. See how you can be fair to a situation that is not fair to you. Don't fight against it. Just be nice with it. Be gentle to yourself and to others. All right? Whatever the situation that you're going through, you don't have to fight it. All you got to do is try to understand the shit. And don't be nasty and evil the way they are to you. Stand for yourself. Choose the right words to say. And that's what it's all about. Right? You don't go to court and tell the judge, fuck you. You don't talk to the judge. You sit there and you listen so that the judge, right, can have some type of, can be kind to you, can give you a lighter sentence, can maybe throw your case out the window, all right? But the thing is that the way that you treat the situation and handle it is the way it will move. If you want to be nasty and use bad words and curse somebody out and belittle them, then you're not going to be in the right place, all right? But if you learn to try to balance a situation and see things for what it is, right? Justice will be served. It's like justice is being served here. And it's because the way you act, the universe is giving you something gentle back. Because it ain't no need to be nasty. If someone want to be nasty to me and be evil to me, I'm not trying to be. I try to make things where if you want to be right, then you're right. I'm not going to sit here and debate with you. I said, I apologize, but if that ain't good enough, then I can't make it any better than what I said. But I can leave it alone. Because leaving it alone is the best way to deal with it. I'm not going to sit here and let you belittle me. You already have. And then I'm going to turn around and belittle you. I'm leaving it alone. Because I'm not going to gain nothing from it. I'm not going to go to court and keep arguing with you. And the judge can't even understand what we're talking about because we're going against each other. I'm going to sit there and let you tell the judge everything you got to say about me. And I'm going to sit there and be quiet. Because the judge is going to look at me and say, whatever this man or whatever this person is saying about this woman, she's sitting there with her mouth shut. She ain't got nothing to say. And she's listening. And that's what the judge wants to see. Somebody that is disciplined. Somebody that's understanding. Not sitting there fighting. Okay? This card's also trying to tell you patient, forgiving yourself and others, outcome, challenges through grace and willpower, having the courage of your conviction, having the courage to be in a different place if somebody trying to convince you, all right? Believing in yourself, believe in yourself with all that you got, that everything is going to work out, all right? Everything you challenging someone in court or being challenged in someone's eyes. Let that shit be. Because at the end of it all, if you're calm and you're gentle and you go in there with integrity, it's going to work itself out for you. Okay? The way you act, what you say, sometimes it's best to keep your mouth shut. And let somebody talk until they run fucking dry. Because the way that this person is treating you, they know it's not right. They know that what they're doing to you is not right. All right? They know that. So, with the page, and I want to move on. Because I can make this a long reading, but I got to move on, okay? With the page... The page of cups, right? With the page of cups, you're, and I want to say this fast to you. With the page of cups, right? You or your situation, you already got the Libra, the court, in this page. Give the page the tend to the first to get a grip of something's coming, and that suit of water is about emotion and intuition. You can probably take a wild guess at what is on its way. The right, that is right. Whatever you think is on its way is right, right? A new emotion experience. Most often this card indicates a new romance relationship, but it can just as easily be a unusual close friendship or someone other deep emotions experience that um um something that is connecting feelings and affection. If you already in a relationship, watch out for it to expand, okay, to move to the next level, all right. As a page of water, you embody everything you may remember about new love. You're excited but shy, innocent but optimistic, open-hearted but also afraid. Frankly, you are hopeless romance, and you know it. As a page of water, uh your communication, the only way you know how, from the heart. The only way that this person know how to communicate to you is from the heart, but they watching you. It's like this person may be young. This person knows that, justice will be served. The way that this person care about you, but it is very young, very, don't know, maybe it's telling you that everything is going to be served. Everything's going to be okay. All right. Sometimes things need to be calm, and, so that you can understand, because this person may be younger than you, and they may be in love with you, or maybe older than you and that immature. But pages are news coming to you. So it's someone's bringing you either text, calling you, texting you, looking to get to know you, or to get back with you, or coming back into your life, offering you this cup because they love you. This person just, the way that they act wasn't right, and they know it. All right, the way that they treated you wasn't right, and they know it. But justice will be served. All right, things will be calm. All right, it's like, just learn to use your choice of word. Okay, it will be moving. Cancer here. Things will be moving. Things will be moving along. All right? Tell me more. The Empress, the highest priest, I'm sorry. You know everything. You got everything in that paper. It says, it says tarot. You're watching tarot. They watching you. Somebody is watching tarot. They watching you. Somebody may be a tarot reader. Maybe you getting readings from somebody. Okay? But it's something here that's telling you, move along. All right? And whatever it is that you know in your heart is true. They can't lie to you. It ain't no you making believe. No, you see people. You see through people. Okay? You keep things to yourself. All right? You're not gonna sit there and fight nobody. The only person in all the tarot cards that can be real and see through you is the highest priest. Okay? The boss of all bosses. All right? Is you. All right? You loving, you can, but it's a lot about you that this person would never know. It's a lot about you that you would never talk about. All right? Things are going to move on, and you know it. You feel it. All right? But it's a lot about you, Pisces, that you're not trying to share, that you're going to keep to yourself. All right? Because it's like now you really guard it. You really guard it. It's like you sitting in your throne. You know the truth. You go by the truth. All right? You see things how nobody else sees it. All right? You feel like everything you know is nothing but the truth. And you're sitting there saying, I'm not going to allow somebody to take me out of my my comfort zone. And can't nobody make you act the way you act. All right? Nobody's putting a gun and a knife to your head to say, be nasty. Because the highest priest ain't nasty. She ain't nasty. She sees things in black and white. Okay? But she hides a lot of things to herself. She don't speak on a lot of things that she knows. All right? It's like she got all the evidence in black and white. And she's keeping it to herself. All right? She don't need to share it with you. Because the highest priest brings balance to a situation. A highest priest is someone that knows a lot. Very spiritual. People come to them. People look for guidance from the highest priest. All right? It's like I kept saying this before I even said this reading. I did readings that was blowing my mind yesterday. And it's just reminding me of who I really am and how far I come. My spirit, who I really am when I do readings. It's not just doing a reading, honey. It's way deeper. I'm so spiritual. And doing a reading for you as a Pisces is mind-blowing to me. Because it's actually like I'm looking at myself through you. Okay? And I'm learning. I'm learning a lot. Every day I learn. Okay? I don't have all the answers. But doing the reading is mind-blowing to me. Because you're realizing, justice going to be served how somebody's treating you. But this person knows that they're not doing the right thing by you. They acting childish, immature. They saying things to you like they should say. But they trying to reach out. They want to come and reach out to you. They want to say something to you. They want to call you. They want to text you. They looking at you. They know that things the way they said it wasn't right. But they are in their feelings. All right? This person sometimes feels like, I need all of you, not some of you. Okay? But the way they go about it is wrong. All right? But they moving on. They moving on. Okay? And they looking at you like you're like, shit, I already know who I am. You don't need to tell me who I am. I know who I am. But I'm still gentle and soft to you. So I'm not going to rip you and cut you. I'm going to sit here and bring my intuitions, my integrity to the table. And I'm going to treat you with respect even though you don't respect me. I'm going to treat you with respect. Because it doesn't make me or break me how you act towards me. Okay? But it makes me a better person. Right? Sometimes you can't make or you can't let people understand you, Pisces, because the more they try to figure you out, the more complicated it is. They can never figure you out. They will never be able to figure you out. Ever, ever, ever. And that's the problem. That people can't figure you out, so they get mad because they trying to figure you out. They trying to learn you. They trying to digest you, but they can't do that. No matter what they do, they can't. All right? So somebody here is looking for all the answers in readings, watching tarots. All right? Moving on from situations, from people that act childish, immature. All right? Age is just a number. I don't care how old they are, young they are. They're very immature. All right? They come with the love, but they don't know how to handle the love. They run from love because they don't know what to do with you. Okay? And that's how it is. They care about you, but they don't know how to deal with you. Somebody's very young, immature. All right? In their mind, the way they are. They like to do things that kids do. This person likes to drink, and I know that for a fact. Okay? Remember I said that. All right? You got a lot of major arcanas, and the only one that is not major is the Page of Cups. So it's telling you there's a lot of big things going on, serious things going on. But it's somebody that cares about you, but very young, acting very young, very immature. And it's like you're like, I don't give a fuck how much they care, how much they want to bring to me, how much they love me. But the way they care about me is not good. All right? It's very immature. All right? How do you communicate with somebody that don't let you have a word in? How do you express yourself when somebody won't let you express yourself? It's like they got to be right. All right? Oof, Lord, that's a lot. That is a lot. It's like you trying to, but it's like you moving on. It's like something here needs to be, like you moving on. Like you moving on. Like, this is crazy. Like, you're like, this is too much. Right? What is it with the justice in this page of cups? This person cares, is bringing you news, but looking at you, reminiscing about something. Maybe they know that they were wrong. Maybe the way they treated you, they questioning themselves. They imagining how it is to be with you, how much fun they have with you. But they're nasty. They can be very hostile. Okay, tell me what it is about this justice in this a page of cups. Tell me what it is about the justice in a page of cups. Look at you, looking at the past and moving on. All right, and you got the charity twice. So you're looking at it. I need to move on from this. This is not good for me. Even though I may care for this person, even though, I try to keep things right, but, I'm trying to I try to balance things. I try to be right, but this person is too judgmental. All right. I'm trying to hold on too tight. This person makes you look at you. It's like, I don't want to leave you, but I don't know which way to go. But I know the yin and the yang. I know I need to move on. I need to get away, but I'm looking at which way I gotta go. All right, it's like you stopping at the stoplight, but you trying to decide which way you want to go. Do you want to stay or do you want to move forward? All right, from this situation. All right, tell me more. And you got the Cancer twice. All right, tell me what I should do. Tell me what about this. Moving on, the charity. Tell me about the charity standing right in your face twice. Something you need to move on. Whatever it is with this charity, both charities are standing there in the middle of this. The Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is a celebration. All right? Something being celebrated. But the Three of Cups can also mean you got money here. You got fish jumping out the water. You got people happy for you. All right? Everybody's celebrating an event. So wherever you're moving from, wherever you're going to, it's going to make you more happier. The next step to your life, whatever direction you choose to go, you're going to be happy. All right? Tell me more about this highest priest. The Three of Pentacles. You're going to be, somebody is going to bring an offer to the table. You got two threes, two charity, moving on, working with somebody. Maybe somebody's going to want to work with you. Maybe somebody is wanting to bring whatever they're going to bring to the table. Everybody brings their own unique thing to the table and works something out. Okay. It's a person here working with two other people. I feel like somebody's looking at your work. Somebody's watching your work, watching things about you, want to work with you, maybe wanting to be like you. Okay. Cooperating. All right. Understanding their part in this role. All right. Or in this job. But it's like you're celebrating something, whether you're moving on, deciding, do I want to stay here or do I want to go? But this is a move that you're making. But people are going to be happy that you're going to be working with them again. It's something that you're coming into. Either you're going to be going into a new job, or you're going and moving on to a whole new project or a new business, or working with somebody, bringing your game to the table, and they bring their game. Something here is going to be worked out, and it's going to make you happy. Very happy. It's going to make everybody very fucking happy. Okay? Believe in me. Very, very happy. And it's something you want to do. That it's time for you to get to going with it. Get moving with this. All right? You already decide, should I go or should I stay? Should I move forward? Okay, because you got two movement here, to charity, which means moving, cars, traveling, going, all right, going by motorcycle, going by whatever, boat, airplane, just moving, making a move where you're going to be happy around people that it's going to love you, it's going to enjoy what you do, you're going to bring something to the table that you're going to make people happy, very happy about this major move you're going to make, all right? It's going to be people there working with you and you working with them, okay? The situation is causing you to move forward, all right? It's like whatever it is that this person, or whatever it is that the news that you're going to receive or they want to give you, girl, you got something totally different going on in your life that's going to bring you a lot of happiness. Lots of happiness is coming, right? Like, you're going to be so happy about where you're at. And it's something that you've been wanting to do, that you've been keeping to yourself, about making a move, about what is going to make you happy. It seems like you need to be around, it's three. This is crazy because you got the Three of Cups and then you got the Three of Pentacles. It's like working with two other people, or working together with someone else and bringing this thing that you got going on to movement. But look at this. You got the Ace. Okay, so if you're looking at my way, you got the Ace. Something huge is being offered to you. The beginning of something here. You making up your mind to move on with whatever plan you got to make that money. The universe is offering you this hand and saying you need to take it. You need to take it, right? It's also telling you, don't try to spend a lot on whatever it is. Try to save, okay? This ain't the time to spend. This is the time to save some of them coins that the universe is giving you, all right? You're coming into something that's going to make you money, but you got to be careful on how you spend it. You can't continue to give to people that don't even deserve it, or, you know, just throwing your money out out there when, no, you got to handle your business and be careful how you spend your money, okay? Because you got an offer here that's coming, all right? Somebody, is a tower moment here, all right? Maybe because you're not giving in the way you used to give, all right? But this tower moment is the best tower moment I ever seen in a tarot card. Because remember, the squirrel goes up the tree to get the nuts, right? But this tower moment, when it breaks it down, you don't have to go up because the nuts is rolling down. Look at that shit. Okay, lightning struck, the nuts is coming down, and you looking at the nuts. Look at the nuts. And looking up. And okay, you tried to, you know, break me, but you couldn't break me. You know, I learned from this. I moved on from this. I'm in a better place. Maybe somebody feels like, no, this move ain't right for you. But it is the best move because it's teaching you from every tower moment you learn a lesson. And what God says to you is, when you are still stuck on deciding what you want to do, then I'm going to pull the carpet and I'm going to make you do it. Because now you got to do it. You don't have a choice. All right? But it's going to be the right choice. All right? You just don't know how. You're afraid to do it. You don't know how to get there. But you're going to get there. Because it shows movements. All right? Again, you got the Justice. You got the Justice twice. Right? Don't get bored. Don't get frustrated. Okay? Irritated from this. Because guess what? It's an offer here that's being offered to you. You need to look at it and take it. You understand? Right here. Take that offer. It's like justice is being served. Everything is going to work out, right? You looking at it. You facing it. You facing this tower moment. But you frustrated. You bored with where you're at. You bored with a situation that is not. It's taking you to think about everything that is not good. It feels like you missing out on an opportunity here, right? But the universe is saying, stop worrying about everything that you think is not right in your life, and let's move on with the Four of Cups. Let's move on with it, because it's something here that's being offered to you that is going to be good for you, okay? It's easy to become distracted by life, all right? That's the Four of Cups. Your to-do list just keeps growing, and the mind has a tendency to focus on the challenge you experience rather than reasons to be grateful. Be grateful for everything you got, every penny, every dime, every nickel, right? Unfortunately, it's those very distracted that can keep you from noticing the blessings and the opportunities, even when they're right in your face. You don't see it. This card asks you to wake up, pay attention to what's going on around you. Look for the magic message coming your way, and be ready to take full advantage of the blessings being offered to you. So it's an opportunity here to work with other people. It's an opportunity to come to money. But you got to understand that you can't miss out on this because something else is distracting you. Maybe it's a person distracting you. Maybe you got somebody in your life that is not good for you and is taking you off balance to, just spend money on situations that you ain't got no business spending rather than to save. It's like you depositing more into somebody else than they depositing on you. And you're not focusing on the things that you need to focus. This person is throwing you off of what you need to focus on. They're not your main focus. They like the devil trying to attack you. All right. Discontentment. Okay. You got to redo your situation. Take someone or something for granted. Maybe this person is, or maybe you taking someone or taking things for granted. A daydreaming, all right? The lack of motivation, lost in your own world, not caring what happens, bored, all right? It is always easy to see the blessings the universe is offering you, okay? The eye of God can help prevent you with an awakening to make everything clear. So you're going to start seeing, and that's why it's good to take a walk in the bath, because this tarot moment is there to wake you up so you can see things for what it is. That sometimes things is not good for you. People ain't good for you. Situations ain't good for you. And it's throwing you off of what you normally do that's right for you. All right? And so when you got your mind wrapped up on something that ain't good for you, and that's what you thinking, and this person, it's not feeding you the right things, it's not nurturing you, all right? You can't grow. Then it's not good. Then you got to move on. And it's okay to move on. But don't be hard on yourself. Don't judge yourself very hard. Be gentle with yourself. It's all right if you went through a tower moment. It's all right that, somebody is trying to make you do shit you don't want to do. But God is saying, if you don't do it, I'm going to make sure you do it, because I'm going to cause a tower moment where you're going to be, justice will be served, and then you're going to get out of this stage that you bored, that is not good for you, and you're going to get that hand that I'm giving you. Like God is making you say, come on, let's work together at this. But you're too busy worrying about a situation that is not even here or there with you. It's not growing you. You can't grow. It's your downfall. It's like a person can be your downfall, and you, no matter how much you want this person, no matter how much you want something, it's your downfall. And no matter how much you nurture the plant, no matter how much sun you give it, this person and this plant won't grow to bring you fruits, because it's not good for you. This person is totally different than you. This person maybe drink, maybe get high, maybe have many addictions that is not you. And then you get around this person and you do things that they do that is not you. It's not for you. It's against you. And what's against you, you need to move on. Okay? And you need to understand that everything ain't meant to be. No matter, honey, you can try to fit in with a person all your life and try to go back. But the only person that's trying to fit in their life is you. They're not trying to fit in your life. You're trying to fit in their life. And it's not a fit. Do you understand it's not a fit? All right, Pisces. If you need a private reading, get it from me or someone else. Understand what I'm trying to say. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.